Objective number 3, define hypothesis. And then the second part, describe the characteristics of a scientific hypothesis. A scientific hypothesis is a proposed explanation for the things we've observed. And we like to use inductive reasoning when constructing our hypothesis. This is where we combine all of these different observations and previous knowledge to come about or to arrive upon a general principle. We've observed something, we use our imagination, we use our intuition, we know that chance plays a part, we use our logic, our past experience, whatever previous scientific results on this testing are and scientific theories, and we come up with our very own proposed explanation for how to solve this issue or explain this observation. Let me give you some examples. Your mom's observation is, it's cold outside. So her hypothesis, based on her past experience and her intuition and her previous scientific results and imagination, and probably what her mama told her, is that dressing warmly helps us avoid a cold, because when you become chilled, you are more susceptible to illness. That is her hypothesis, based on all of her input from all these different places and different things that have happened in her past. That's what she comes up with. Colds are generated by disturbances in psychic energy is a testable statement. Do you think that's true or false? Well, it's going to be false, because psychic energy cannot be proven to exist. So we can't measure it in a test. So keep in mind, if it's something that's supernatural, we can't test it scientifically. So it's going to be false. Now, there are two qualifications of a good scientific hypothesis. First, it must be testable. And secondly, we have the possibility of proving that it is false. Not because it was false, it was a bad hypothesis. It's a good hypothesis if we can test it and if we can prove it to be false. That's all it takes to be a good hypothesis. Which statement is a scientific hypothesis? Jazz is better than rap. What do you think about that one? That's more of an opinion. Garden fairies make tomatoes grow better. What are garden fairies? Anybody ever seen them? I don't think so. That's supernatural. Hunting species to extinction is wrong. Again, that's an opinion. Increasing the amount of protein in a cow's diet increases milk yield. Can we test it? Can we prove it false? Yes, we can. So that is a scientific hypothesis.